Hello friends, my name is Willow and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know much about this game, that's a common theme apparently on this channel, but I've just heard it's great, maybe a little sad, very good, good stories, good character, that kind of thing. So I'm excited to see what it's actually about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, I can move around on this screen? And zoom in. Wait a minute, what was that? Edith. Oh no. My whole family's dead. Sick. Good to know. Yeah, damn. So I had two siblings and they died. RIP. Alright. Oh. I have a cast? What is this, Dear Evan Hansen?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Ooh. So, normally...
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Well, I wanted to sprint, and it just zooms in instead of sprinting, so... I guess we're just taking a slow walk around.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Final notice.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Whee! Ooh, I liked the scatter effect of that. Pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do I go down here? I don't know, but I liked the little path, so here we are.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh. What could that possibly mean?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Interesting way of speaking. Missing? Oh, Milton Finch. That was the brother from 2003? Okay, so he disappeared rather than being outright murdered or just dying of
The house
something
was
else.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Ooh. Big house.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh. Why? Yeah, okay, a bunch of missing posters. I'm trying to read any of that, but I can't. RIP.
Now,
I feel
as
so
a
short.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Why? Like...
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
This better not be a poltergeist situation where the house is possessed and it starts doing wild shit to me. I do love the aesthetic of, like, nature overtaking things, though. So I'm a big fan of that. Oh, hello. Oh, we're crawling in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, baby. Okay, I just wanted to turn it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, the tennis balls. I don't see that very much anymore. People with tennis balls hanging from the thing to tell them where to stop pulling in. Ooh. That's pretty. Kiddie pool. At least the door to the house isn't
For the first time in
locked.
years, I felt like I was home.
Oh? I thought you said you were scared of the house. So why would you feel at home here? Okay, let's see these books. What was that?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's what happens when your whole family dies. Okay, so that's the same stack. Okay, so they just have a bunch of the same books. Ah. Okay, so here's the other one. Oh, here's a nice picture of the happy family. So, was Milton already dead at that point? Or does it simply not matter? Why is there so many canned
Like how after
tuna?
Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon.
Oh,
Except
salmon.
our cat, Molly.
Aw. Apple pie. Okay, I love handwritten recipe cards. They're my favorite.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Aw. I get ya. What's going on here? I don't know. But yeah, my parents' house is kind of in the middle of nowhere, so no one delivers to us.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What
It was like a
happened?
bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What happened to make them quickly abandon everything?
My
and
mom
everything
was the
inside?
only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Aw. Sometimes nursing homes are just the best option, though. Like, if you need full-time care.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ugh. Don't like that imagery.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. Ooh. What's on this? Dawn Finch living room. Okay, so were they moving? They were moving anyways. I'm trying to piece the story together. Oh, a basement. I'm not hyped about that. Okay, military imagery. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh. My friend Bigfoot. Okay, so Barbara Finch was a little movie star, eh? Good for her. Ooh, okay, someone played the violin, and I think that's a cello, question mark? Maybe. Too big to be a viola, but... Oh, one of those chairs that goes up.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah. Oh. Why is this shut and sealed? Very interesting.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Baby. It must be hard to lose a child. be very hard for me to move on. Edith, you got mail. Take it. Okay, so this is just another way to and from the kitchen. Okay, then let's go.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Thank God. I'm so happy the key didn't fit because I didn't want to go down there and be confronted with something terrible, genuinely.
After Milton
Why do we have so many
disappeared,
books?
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Why did she... Huh? What do you mean sealed up all the bedrooms?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
But, like, why would she do that?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
That's what it's for?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh my God.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Bruh. I don't know how much of
From
a
the
horror
paintings on the wall,
story
it was
this
clear
is.
my brother Milton had been here before me.
Aww. Like, I don't know what to expect here.
Reading this,
So I'm expecting the
maybe it
worst.
sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly. Who's Molly? Little owl keychain.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Mount Rainier. Okay, wait. Let's look at the Molly. Okay. So yeah, Molly died at 10. Baby. So yeah, she died young and they
Being
sealed off her
inside for
room.
the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It does low-key feel like that. Although this feels very, like, early 2000s. And she died in the 30s. So... Oh. Yeah, December 1947. Still has a starfish, a cool jar. Oh, she liked to collect things. Baby.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Why'd your mama lock you up?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Where's my gerbil? Fishy. I mean, don't eat the fish, but...
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. Okay, nothing to click over here. What do we... Oh. Bathroom. I'm so
I kept
little.
eating and eating.
Toothpaste? Girl, huh?
I ate a lot of things that night.
You're eating holly berries? Those are poisonous, girl. As if toothpaste isn't, but like... You can't just be eating this shit, but also why'd your mom send you to bed and not let you come out?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh, hi.
I reached out for her. Suddenly, I was a cat.
I see.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, what the hell, guys? You don't care about your child as a cat? Where did you go, birdie? Oh, I loved my diddle.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Hey,
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
got him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger?
A mama rabbit.
Oh, a mama rabbit. Oh. Ah! Here we go. Jesus. The controls are a little
She was almost too big to carry. I started
tricky.
choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
In the snow? What the fuck? This should be so funny to me, but... Okay. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, so I don't have to press anything to go forward.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Come on. Where'd you go, seal? I was almost on ya. Oh, a shipwreck, eh? Are you kidding me? Okay. I gotta stop pressing W to go forward. That's not the go forward button, that's turn up. Chomp.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh, now you gotta follow the blood.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Who are you now? Hey, yo. Oh. I see.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay, that's crew only. There you go. Okay. Ha 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 ha.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Nom 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 nom. Can I go up the stairs?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
But also, didn't really. Got him. I like being a monster, not running from the monster. Hi. It's a lot less scary to be the monster.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What is it?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Whee! I'm slipping and sliding now. What's the good smell? Oh. Okay. I just came out of
I
a
got
toilet.
closer and closer.
Oh. And I realized it was me. All my stomachs. The fuck are you talking about?
All my stomach started growling.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That would have been a very scary dream for a little girl. Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Honestly, I would have too. Who's making noise? Kitty? Oh.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
What the hell, Mom?
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Aw.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Big book of homeschooling. Oh wow, so she's a lot of dead birds. I see. Mole man beneath
Edie
the Finch
gave a big
house?
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Druid world. A lot of fun
I hadn't thought of
things.
myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, Edie. Okay, yeah, that tracks. I hadn't thought of it either. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
Edie, that's how you
Refused.
die.
She was a celebrity.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
No, he was killed by a dragon. Oh, built in 1937 by Sven. Damn. That wouldn't be a fun way to go. I like the little shark toy.
Her room was like a museum.
It low-key is.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries
There
the
we go.
latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
It doesn't happen though.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
I like the little baby though. Aww. There's me. Okay. I see. Now we got some family history.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, probably greed to do with capitalism and exploiting others. Oh, she was doing a new one. She was gonna build a new shrine.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Good for Edie. He deserved it. Yeah, very sweet. Cute. Pills. I have a very similar pill box. That's kind of spooky. LOL. Pippi. Okay.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Look at the pink. Little froggy.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I see.
It was a pretty big trace.
It is a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. That's cute.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I love that. So creative. Okay. A photo studio?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh. Yeah, development. How do I crouch? I see. Milton. Alcohol. Excuse me. Aw. No, I don't need to go down again. I was just trying to turn around and look at where I came from.
I I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Oh.
and that he never talked about him.
Oh, so they just roped off his side of the room and then said, damn, rip in peace.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. At 11. Damn, all these people die so young.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, does he have a broken foot? Yeah. Everybody gets hurt in this family, apparently.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Damn.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he
Oh,
wasn't.
that gives me such motion sickness.
I think Calvin always wanted
I'm just gonna
to
close
fly.
my eyes until this is done.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
Am I not coming?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Ugh. I feel so gross. But also, I get motion sick very easily. Like, I'm sweating now. Like, that's so icky. Oh, that's how. That makes it so much worse, but that...
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Damn.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I can't even
The
look.
day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Aw.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. I tried to do that once as well.
After
Alright.
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Can I not get down? Okay, there we go.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, baby. It must have been very hard to lose a twin so young. Bruh. Why are there so many fucking secret rooms in this house? Why is it in the 10-year-old stuff?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, so were they trying to seal the doors and then make everybody crawl through these passageways to get in and out so like big monsters couldn't come get them? Barbara. Or do they only seal them off when they die? Alright, but I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it here because now I'm very, very motion sick and I don't want to continue after that swinging. So, ooh. I'm so stupid. How do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, hopefully that didn't ruin it too much to have my big face sitting right here, but I promise next time it'll be in the corner and it'll be perfect and I'll make great content like the good content creator I am, I promise. And I'll check things before I film a whole fucking hour-long video. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and want to see the rest of this series, let me know down in the comments below and like this video. If you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the coven. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!